I'm having a weird feeling about this video. I don't know how to start. Perhaps it's because I'm not sure if I'm ready to say goodbye. 2023 was such an overwhelmingly great year. With all its ups and downs, it was the best year so far. At least, that's how I want to remember it. When I deeply think about this last year, the thought that comes to mind is growth and being proud of myself, as the person that I was back in January 1st has evolved and overcome some challenges that she couldn't even dream about. I have changed, and so has everyone. Change is actually the only thing that we can take for granted, and also death. That sooner or later that's gonna happen, but let's just focus on the changes. Change is all around me, all around us, in the nature, in the architecture, the people, everywhere. And there are good things about it and also not so great things about it too. Some people don't even like change. I do. I personally feel like whenever you are changing, it's because you are experiencing life, you are becoming your 2.0 version, and the last year was that for me. I started the year by doing a very important surgery, the ICL, which allowed me to have one of the greatest moments of my entire life. Which one, are you asking? Waking up and seeing. Seeing everything so clear for the first time that I can remember. It was truly a moment to remember. A moment I honestly thought it was impossible, and that if someone would have to describe it to me before, I couldn't really put together that feeling, thought, idea. January was also the month that I started to go to therapy. That was also one of the greatest things that I've ever done for myself. Being able to work through some traumas, learning how to cope with my anxiety, and really learning about how to become even more empowered. The second month came in with such surprises. I got to work as a UGC creator for the first time for a big company. This was a great accomplishment since my journey as a creator was always filled with doubts and uncertainty. Being a creative in this world is such a blessing, and being noticed and appreciated comes with a feeling of fulfillment that I can't explain. March came by so fast, and I was invited to my very first event as a creative, something that I've never thought it was possible. 𝒕𝒔 has always been a part of my days, my memories, my moments, and being able to attend this event as Tita, the creator, was such a surreal experience. I documented everything, and I specifically remember how I felt during the entire event. I felt anxious, I felt alone, I felt unseen. In between so many successful influencers and creators, I felt so tiny. And now I feel sorry for myself, actually, as now I am much more confident, more independent, and more me than ever before. A lot has happened during these past months that it's kind of difficult to summarize it all. The few months that follow that were filled with love, growth, and adventure. I graduated for my master's degree and I got to defend my thesis, and just by doing that I am so deeply proud of myself. Let's just normalize saying that out loud because I don't feel like that's normal. To look back to my 20-year-old self, afraid of taking the master just because she had to write the thesis, is mind-blowing. I remember feeling so scared, and I felt so scared so many times along the way. And it was one of the biggest challenges that I have ever overcome it, but also felt great. I did it. I'm a master. I also got to do a lot of freelance work, and being seen as a professional in this area was mind-blowing. Also gave me a bunch of anxiety and imposter syndrome. So much self-doubt, so much questioning, always questioning my worth, my value, everything. But I went. I did it. Against all the thoughts that I have, I said yes to all the opportunities that came my way. And that's when I found my life motto. Say yes now, figure it out later. 2023 ended the best possible way. Having done freelance working, being content creator, being independent, but most importantly with all the people I love the most by my side. It was a year of self-doubting, discovering, discovering also my path, my goals, what I wanted to do, and definitely what I do not want to do for the next year. It was a year of challenges, one after another. It was a hard year, but yet looking back on it, looking back on myself overcoming everything, it was the best year so far. A lot has changed and a lot has been defined in order to enter this new year being the best version of myself, a more stable yet ambitious version of myself. 2023 was a year that I felt like I was working for other people's dreams and goals, leaving myself behind. And when I regained my focus, it was very hard on myself because I was afraid of being selfish, which I now know I wasn't. But 2024 will be the year of fighting for my own dreams, my own career. I loved all the opportunities that this last year had to offer me, and they helped me to grow and shape the person that I am today. And for that I'm very grateful. But I also know that I can give more to this world, to my own community, and I want 2024 to be that year. Thank you 2023 for everything you allow me to experience, for all the great things that happened, that changed. I'm ready for 2024 and to see what this new year has to offer me. I'm going always to fight for my goals, even the blurry ones. At the end, I know what I want, and I also want to just enjoy more the journey, the ride, to celebrate the small wins, to celebrate my anxiety, to celebrate love, friends, and everything in between. 2024 will be a year of continuous learnings, challenges, and self-growth, because I know I can't be comfortable for too long. It will be my year on YouTube. So get ready, YouTube, my home. It's so great being here. For all the changes in my life, I'll always be here. So to finish this video, first of all, look at this vision board. It is the most beautiful thing and I'm so happy. Second of all, in this new year, I want to slow down a little bit. It has been a very chaotic 2023 that I'm just appreciating more the art of being bored. Third, I just want to say that I did all of these while I was suffering from severe anxiety. And I know anxiety feels different from one another, but if you put your mind to it, you realize that you and your anxiety can cohabitate and you can learn to love it and be someone besides the fact of having anxiety. Don't let it limit you. Hug it, hug your anxiety, and walk hand in hand towards your goal, your dream life. It gets easier, slowly but surely. If you have any mental illness, please go seek for help because you deserve it. Honestly, for me, it was just the best thing. I know that's something that is not very affordable to everyone, and I'm very sorry for that, but I also know there are places that you can go to or people that you can talk to that are more affordable and can help you. I just am rooting for you and you can do this. With this said, let's wrap up this video. Let's cheer to this new year. And don't be hard on yourself. Go ahead and follow your dreams and always do something that makes you happy at the end of the day. I shall see you on my next video. Thank you so much for watching. That means the world to me. Your time, your presence means the world to me. So thank you so much. I shall see you on my next video. Stay creative and stay happy. Bye. Happy New Year.